everyone, it's Exoman, and it is rather ironic that I'm here today with a beauty secret, I guess. Um, I am filming on my iPhone 6 Plus, and what I want to talk to you about today is skin, my skin, your skin, if you have these problems. I have had as I age. Well, you see that dry skin right there. I am I have somewhat sensitive skin since, well, forever. When I was a boy, I was very susceptible to poison ivy and things like that. Um, I suffered greatly with poison ivy. I'm fair complected and I'm Irish, so French Irish. So that's part of the problem. So I have a lot of dry dander, and as I age, I have more and more problem with this T zone, I guess you call it, and what I thought was rosacea. And I went to the dermatologist, and the dermatologist told me that it is actually a form of psoriasis. I can't remember what he said, seborrheic or whatever. You all will know. Somebody will know. But he gave me this very expensive. I guess it was a prescription for a cream and a wash, and I didn't use that stuff. I used the wash for a while, and I didn't notice much of anything. However, I'm going to come to my point here, which is my wife recommended this product that I've been using, and it is very effective. And here's a sample of it. I'm going to show you what it is. It's this Pavonia RS2. And we actually sell this stuff. I sell this in our day spa. I'm not going to sell it to you, because that's not what I'm here to do right now. I recommend you go to, this stuff is carried in day spas, I think exclusively. So find a day spa in your area if you want to try this. And like I say, this is a sample, and they sometimes have samples like this for you. So what you do, and I'm still not convinced that this is psoriasis, but it just seems a lot like rosacea to me. And I'll tell you, let me give you a little of some of the conditions with this. With me, I have this problem. It really comes on strong in the winter months. In fall, when it starts to dry out a little bit, and I don't know what conditions cause it. I was thinking, gosh, it could be what do you call it, allergy. It could be that I'm not getting as much direct sun, because the sun, the angle of the sun changes in fall, and I'm not getting enough of the vitamin D synthesis or whatever the case. It does tend to happen more in the fall and winter months, and perhaps some of you could explain that to me, who know more about these problems. So regardless of whether it is rosacea or it is psoriasis, that's kind of how I have it. It's like I say, it's more in the winter, and this stuff is the only stuff I've found that actually treats it. And what I do is so the regimen. I think if you have a good regimen of taking care of your face and skin, that you'll do better with this stuff anyway. And I never have, but I've started to. What I do is I wash with a damp washcloth, a warm washcloth, and I'll use some facial cleaner out of this is one that my wife has around. We have all kinds of different, like VitaBath and things like that. And after I wash my face, I'll put that Pavonia, or what did I say? It's RS2 care cream. I'll put that on liberally in that area, and this redness and this cracking, it's painful. All that stuff goes away in a day. Like that moment that I put that on, if it's irritated and painful, it soothes it. It's very strange, and it's very uplifting to me to have found this. So yeah, so I'll get off the regimen for a couple of days, and my skin will start to get red and cracked and flaky and dry, and irritated, and then I'll start back with the regimen. I'll wash carefully and put that cream on, and voila. So I just wanted to share that with you, and let's see what Farm Girl has to say. So here I am with the queen of the day spa. And I was tell me about, do you know anything about this stuff and why it works?
Well, it's a botanically based line,
Yeah.
skincare line, and I have so many customers that come in here and just, they won't buy anything but this.
Yeah.
Because it actually works on their rosacea. That's what I can tell you.
Rosacea or just rosacea?
That's what people buy it for, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
I just thought it would work on yours because
Well,
it looks like what
thank
they're
you.
talking about.
And you recommended it to me, but you told me to use a tiny amount,
Yeah.
and that never worked. So I stopped using it.
Slather it on.
Yeah. This is not a paid endorsement.
No.
I just like the stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
it's really
glad
good.
to have found
And there's
something. And where's the
the
RS
wash.
too? That's it?
Yeah.
How much is that?
that $83.50.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
That's nothing. Look at this. 97.
Oh, okay.
I have one that is
So it's an expensive product.
yeah.
But it's okay.
I have one that's $180
Wow.
for a little 2-ounce thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.